Artyom decided that there was no sense in pretending anymore, and honestly shook his head.
At the watchtower, they will lead you to this and to much more, and your eyes will be open to many things, proclaimed Brother Timothy. Do you know what Jesus Christ, the Son of God, said to his disciples at Laodicea? Seeing Artyom avert his eyes, he shook his head in mild reproach. Jesus said, I counsel you to buy from me salve, to anoint your eyes, that you may see. But Jesus was not talking about physical illness, stressed Brother Timothy, raising his index finger, and his voice shifted to an exalted, intriguing intonation that promised to the inquiring mind an astonishing sequel. Artyom was quick to express lively interest. Jesus was talking about spiritual blindness, which had to be healed, said Timothy in explanation of the riddle, like you and thousands of other lost souls who are wandering blindly in the dark. But belief in the true God of our Jehovah is that salve for the eyes which opens your eyelids wide, so that you can see the world as it really is, because you can see physically, but spiritually you are blind. Artyom thought that eye ointment would have done him good 4 days ago. Since he didn't reply, Brother Timothy decided that this complex idea required some further interpretation, and was quiet for a while to allow what Artyom had heard to sink in. But after 5 minutes, a light flickered up ahead, and Brother Timothy interrupted his reflections to report the joyous news. Do you see the light in the distance? That is the watchtower. We are here. There was no tower at all, and Artyom felt slightly disappointed. It was a regular train standing in a tunnel, whose headlights shone softly in the darkness, illuminating 15 meters in front of it. When Brother Timothy and Artyom arrived at the train, a chubby man came down from the engineer's cab to meet them, wearing the same type of robe as Brother Timothy. He embraced Rosy Cheeks and also called him my beloved brother, from which Artyom deduced that this was more a figure of speech than a declaration of love.
Who is this young fellow?
The chubby guy asked in a low voice, smiling tenderly at Artyom.
Artyom, our new brother, who wants to walk with us on the path to truth, to study the Holy Bible and to renounce the devil, explained rosy-cheeked Timothy.
Then permit the watchtower to welcome you, oh my beloved brother Artyom,
droned Fatso, and Artyom was again amazed that he did not seem to notice the unbearable stench that had now permeated his entire being. And now, cooed Brother Timothy as they were making their leisurely way through the first car, before you meet the brothers in the hall of the kingdom, you have to clean your body, for Jehovah God is clean and holy, and expects his worshippers to maintain their spiritual, moral, and physical cleanliness.